Hi guys! So I wanted to read you a book that my mom used to read to me. It's called Perry the Penguin, A Tale of a Brave Family. Peep, peep, chirped Perry Penguin. He was a brave little chick in a cold, icy place. But Perry was safe in a feathery pouch. He lived on top of his papa's feet. So we have our Papa Penguin and the little baby Perry. Earlier, Perry's mama had given an egg to his papa, and Papa Penguin kept good care of the egg until Perry hatched. Nights were long and dark in Antarctica, where Perry and his papa lived. They lived in a big colony of penguins. Many other papas and chicks were there. So we have our papa with the egg, and we have our whole colony of penguins. That's a lot of penguins. Icy walls stood tall around the brave birds. It was so cold that Perry's papa huddled with the other penguins. If he didn't, he would freeze. Papa Penguin had strong claws to grip the ice. He moved carefully so his little chick would not fall onto the frozen sea. See, we have all of our penguins huddled together so they can stay warm. And there's Perry. Perry Penguin squirmed under his papa. "I'm so hungry," he chirped. "Where is Mama?" "She is hunting in the sea," Perry's papa said. "After a long walk, your mama will bring you food. But I have something for you until she gets here." He leaned down and dropped milky food into Perry's mouth. So we have our baby asking where his mama is. And his dad is going to feed him. "I'm still hungry," chirped Perry. "That's all I have," his papa said. "You will have to be brave." Days went by and the winds blew hard. Icy snow was all around them. One day Perry woke up and heard loud squawking. He peeked out to see what was happening. Brave mama penguins had walked for many days all the way back from the sea. We have hungry little Perry. And here comes the mama penguins. Perry's papa squawked his own special sound. He wanted Perry's mama to find him right away. But all the papa penguins were doing the same thing. The squawking was so loud. It was amazing. Perry's mama found Perry and his papa. She took short little steps until she was right beside them. So here we have all of our papa penguins waiting. And look, there's Perry and his papa and his mama. "Perry," she chirped to her baby, "I want you over here with me." The brave little chick moved from his papa to his mama in 10 seconds. He didn't dare stay on the cold ice. It would freeze a baby penguin. "Did you bring me food?" Perry said to his mama. "Don't worry," she replied. "I have plenty for you." Perry was busy feeding and didn't see his papa leave. The big penguin walked and slipped to the sea with the other penguins. See, our papa penguins are going so they can get food now too. The brave papa penguins were so hungry. They hadn't eaten anything for many weeks. In the sea, they could move fast and catch lots of little fish. But other animals were looking for food too. Suddenly, a hungry leopard seal tried to grab Perry's papa. The big penguin was scared. He swam quickly away from that seal. So see, we have our papa penguins, and they're trying to eat the fish. And here comes our seal, but Perry's papa was too fast. All the papa penguins ate and ate until they were full and plump. One day they hopped out of the sea. It was time to walk back to the mamas and chicks. Again, there was a din of loud squawking when they arrived. The young penguins were happy. "Papa, Papa, did you bring food?" Perry was excited. Perry's papa knew just what to do. He carefully dropped fishy food into Perry's mouth. You see, we have all of our papas returning from the sea, and they look plump because they've eaten lots of fish. And now Perry's papa is feeding him some fish. Soon it was time for both of Perry's parents to go back to the sea. "Please don't go," Perry chirped. "We must leave to get more food," his parents said. "I don't want them to leave," thought Perry, "but I will be brave." Perry joined the other young penguins. They all huddled together. One day, strange creatures came near them. "I wish those big birds would go away," Perry chirped, but the creatures were not birds at all. So Perry's gotten older now, so his mama and papa are going to go together to get food. So Perry and the other chicks are going to huddle together to stay safe and warm. Helpful humans had come to study the penguins. They were taking pictures when the mama penguins came back. Perry's mama didn't notice the humans. She just wanted to feed her chick. Soon the mama penguins returned to the sea. Perry's parents came again and again, 16 times in all, to feed their chicks. So we have our mama penguins coming back to the babies to feed them. And here are the humans that are just taking pictures. And now the penguins are coming and going. "You soon can go fishing for yourself," Perry's mama said one day. "The ice is melting early this year." Perry and the other penguins didn't have long to wait. More and more of the ice melted, and then the sea was close to them. The young penguins dived into the water. They swam and filled their bellies with fish and grew stronger and larger. So we have our mamas telling the chicks that soon they'll be big enough to get their own food. And now once the ice has melted, all of the chicks can dive into the water and feed themselves. After 4 years, they walked back to the icy place where their lives began. Then they too raised brave little chicks, just like Mama and Papa penguins, for years and years before them. So our little chicks from the beginning of the story are all grown up now, and now they have their own chicks to raise. The end. I hope you guys liked our story about Perry the penguin, and remember to always be brave. Bye.